Now that you are aware of Jaguar Wright's involvement in everyone's affairs as an unpaid drama spokesperson, she has made a comeback and is going for Chrisean Rock. This time, she's saying that Kron's bad parenting is to blame for Junior's ailment. Before we continue, it might be interesting to note that Jaguar and Kron are half-sisters. In a live interview with her older sister, MC China, on Bonga Entertainment, China acknowledged Chrisean and claimed that she was their half-sister. This claim was promptly refuted by Jaguar, who stated that she only views a sibling as someone who was born to her biological parents.
Your sister, your half-sister.
Well, we got to say,
Okay, well then, sister, I don't know. I personally, I don't claim anything that came from my parents that didn't come from the both of them. I consider myself an only child. I have lots of siblings. But the truth is, I am the only child between my mother and my father, and all of my siblings hated me for that. So, if you consider her your full sister, that's fine.
Away. Sizable throng has gathered around Jaguar in response to that statement, including the individual who said, "This was cheesy. We don't do the half shenanigans, whether or not they were raised together. She's her full sister because they have a mother," another person stated. In the event that their moms were identical, they would only be half-siblings. Brothers are brothers and sisters are sisters. Given their disparate ages, it is clear that Jaguar and Croc are not siblings, which makes complete sense. Additionally, around the time of Chrisean's birth, their lifestyles differed greatly from Jaguar's. Wasn't as fortunate. Jaguar is probably going to be a little unfriendly toward Cone because of his higher popularity and wealth, even though they share a parent. Was that, however, sufficient justification for her condemnation of Croc's son? Jaguar at least got that bag early because of how much the media and her body adored her. At first, she insisted that Chrisean was her sister, her blood, her ride or die, and everything. But when things didn't work out, China was quick to turn against her.
some words from some motherfuckers out here, and I don't give two fucks about who get mad. I'm waiting on everybody to get on here so I can really put these motherfuckers start getting a couple dollars and their head get big. Now run back and tell her I said it. First of all, you sitting there dick riding a nigga that beats your ass. You dick riding a nigga that shitted for your son on the internet. You crazy. You really is fucked up. Yeah, it is really fucked up, Chrisean. Period. Run back and tell her I said it. She's fucked up. Quick as God gave it to her, quick as God will snatch it. But when you sitting there making blue face your God, you dumb as shit. That's the same nigga that was beating your ass. Like literally beating your ass. Put your son all on the internet. Talk down on your son. Didn't even claim your son. You got the game fucked up, Chrisean. You was really fucked up. But you sit there chasing blue face. See how much luck you gonna have. You ain't gonna have that much luck, I promise you. And I hope you didn't sell your soul. Because the way you acting, you would think you sold your soul. Ain't no sister of mine. I only claim you. I'm not claiming. Like you out and shit. Start getting a couple dollars, their head get big. Fuck out of here. I don't even go around her. Period.
Many initially believed China to be a closure who was only trying to get to know Frozen and attract attention for herself. Wasn't this woman crying when Cone saw her? Someone said, "She's more like a fan than a sister. These sisters are so jealous of Rock. I hope she gets over it," someone said. "I don't know how or why you're coming on the internet dragging her. You're pushing 50, elder sisters. Why are you out there discussing people's kids? They are all quite jealous of those who live far away," as China stated. Regarding the currency exchange, another critic said, "People feel that not only was China attempting to gain attention with Kron, but she was also allegedly trying to get into her pocket. Go get your own. Nobody owes you anything," said the saying. If you are successful in the family, you have to take care of everyone until nothing is left. People can be entitled to other people's possessions, as evidenced by the fact that Chrisean has never dated any of her relatives.
You by himself. He won't break his own damn TVs. If you listen to me, you're the only daughter that won't listen to me.
Man, now you can take that back, because I do listen. What are you talking about?
You don't, Sean, because we would be in this situation right now. Every time I try to call, tell you a message, you hang up on me.
You don't listen.
Call me hang up.
Listen, bro.
You call me hang up, Sean, because that's what you do.
Everybody needs fucking
get money?
Who everybody money? Who need money? Who's everybody? I never call you for everything. When did I ever call you for money?
I'm talking about money.
Yeah, but I always wait to see if you who the fuck is money going down?
In one of her occasional Instagram live tirades, she revealed that her parents were her older sister Techi Malone's parents. She also mentioned that when she was younger, Techi used to play house with her, if you understand what I mean. She didn't tamper with her siblings since they didn't annoy her.
Like, I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me too. When we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like my really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making like, yeah, we forgive you.
Cone was questioned by Tosaki when Croissant said that Tiki had been the target of numerous derogatory online aliases. Tosaki was attempting to clear her name and end the matter, but it was more of a sit-down than a confrontation. She would prefer to forget about it and keep it to herself.
I don't know that. So, I mean, I was literally going, I just want to know, like, I'm okay. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm good in life, but the stuff that I deal with, the backlash I deal with, behind the stuff that y'all did to me and said about me that's not cool. Anybody. You say stuff too. Yeah, but I never would call you no child molester or no rapist or back nobody on no real shit. I would never call you that. And I know it's not true. I would never call you that. I don't care how mad I get at you. What? Do you want to talk about that or what? I want to talk about that. I want to talk about you getting me jumped. And then I want to talk about after that, you doing that, putting the icing on it. And I'm just like, okay, what? If the jumping didn't work, so let's make up some. Like my truth is my truth. What's your truth? Nobody. Are we sitting down and actually getting? I want to know what's your truth. Yes. We don't even have to talk about what was said, because I can talk about what was said. But why would we do that? Why would we backtrack? It's not backtrack. It's the stuff you're going through. This is real life. I'm going through a lot too. I see dumb stuff too. But only thing I'm saying is off everything that I'm saying is off of retaliation. Sean, when have I ever been a boss to you? You've always been with me. What are you talking about? Please help me out. I'm confused. You're not confused. I am. It's just a narrative right now.
If Tosaki was, she most likely played home with Chrisean because she either witnessed it happen to someone else or acted it out on herself. After all, Tiki pushed. But it happened when they were both children, so Chrisean and Shirley were scared of it. Similar incidents occur more frequently than you might think, particularly in large mixed households without parental supervision like the Croods. For this reason, a lot of people were sad for Tupaki. How people in general perceive it. Some claim that after being harmed by someone, she started behaving out with the other kids again. Tiki's behavior suggested that she had experienced maltreatment as a child. The cycle is terrible. People should investigate the perpetrator because this is a common occurrence. Others reprimanded her for her spoiled behavior with Krun.
Take a theories that ate her sister. Come on now, at 7. You whole 15, 17-year-old eat your 7-year-old coochie. Your whole life, then eat coochie. Then in your first time eating coochie was your sister's bitch. Your sister looks so much better than you. That she turned you on, huh? She said, hey, little sis, let me eat that.
Yes, the young child, Chrisean, had experienced a great deal.
No, my mom got married, and then she remarried.
Was he ever in the house with y'all?
He was.
And he was abusive to who?
My mother and my sisters.
Like how? What would he do? Like yell, fight, get?
No, he would hit them, like slap them. Like my mother, he would go to the woods, tie her up and beat them.
Wait.
He lined all my sisters up, went out back and against the wall. He put me against the wall, and I ain't do nothing with it. I'm young.
That does not, however, justify the harm she inflicted on her son Junior, who suffered as a result of her intoxicated pregnancy.
Let me see who really gets flowed out in real life. Let me see who really gets flowed out in real life, though. Ladies!
Everyone, even his mother, talks about his symptoms, which include poor hand-eye coordination and the shrieking noises he makes when he cries. Online specialists determined that he had sudden death syndrome. Jaguar Jack can't stand Chrisean, as you're well aware, so she will do what she does best, which is toss mud. According to Jaguar, the mother, Chrisean, was abusive, untrustworthy, and incapable of becoming a parent. Since she has been trying to avoid the spotlight lately and needs to develop into a stronger, healthier infant, she might be trying to provide Junior with the support he needs because of the emphasis on attention rather than excellent parenting during her pregnancy. At the moment, Con is being cautious, avoiding certain individuals, and ending all of her toxic relationships. Jaguar is working to expand its sphere of influence, with Chrisean seem to have run out of things to say now that the Diddy case is well publicized, endangering her credibility. Once Blueface is made public, we'll know for sure where she stands. But for now, I'd like to know what you think. Remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your comments for more news like this. What do you think about Jaguar's seeming denial that she was seeing Crouch while out discussing Cone's son?